welcome back to High Button Sports here as we get set for our final game of the day and our final round robin game. And does it get much better than this? Winner take all here. So a tie or a win would send Fundy in to the finals tomorrow against the Armada, but a Thunderbirds straight up win in regulation would win, and Fundy just goes in and scores right away. Holy. Down the left wing, he comes in, busts down, has an open lane to the net and puts it over the left pad. And just like that, we got a 1-0 game before I could even explain the implications of the game. But it nonetheless, so 1-0 here, Thunder early, but like I said, a tie or a win for the Thunder would put them into tomorrow, and then a win for the Thunderbirds would put them into tomorrow. So this is it. The seasons are on the line. And it looks like they came ready to play here. That one comes down. Stewart will bounce that off the glove, and it'll be up the left side. That'll fall back to the red line. And then sent in once again, stopped up by Campbell. Hard on the boards there on the right side. Now in behind, trying to wrap that back in front. That'll follow it to the left. Left that one shot in. That catches a skate before it can reach the net. They're going to try to bounce that off the boards, and they will. It'll be coming back the other way. It looks like Taunton will come out. Leading point scorer here, cutting towards the middle, trying to go for it again, and a nice play there to pull that puck away at the last second. And now that wraps him behind. Thunder still on that. Back, Archibald fans on that puck, but it gets over to the winger regardless, and then they have that behind the net. It'll be among the half wall now, and they're going to work it up the left side. Towards the middle, and that one off the stick, and moved into the zone. Left side, they're going to work that up. Still trying to center that one in front. They do get it centered at the last minute, and then it's up the right, over the red line, and then deep. With it behind, now up the left side. Cut in towards the middle. It's going to be a potential odd man rush coming back the other way for the Thunderbirds. It's to the left side. And it looks like that first goal was scored by Field, so props to him, and that one almost goes in for the Thunderbirds as that gets bounced out in front. Now up the left side. Cut towards the middle, and still working on that. That'll hit center ice and get turned back the other way. Lager shoots that in, and it'll be whistled down. Oh, and after the play, it looks like someone might have got an interference call. My bad there on the camera angle, but yeah, it looks like headed to the box there is the Thunderbirds player, so Fundy will be rewarded with a power play here. Up 1-0 already. 12:41 left in the first here. And the key to this one is not letting that first goal get too much in the head. The Thunderbirds have a good team here, and they can definitely compete, but they're going to need to keep a cool head after that one. Like I said, season on the line, so the nerves might be fired up a little bit here, but that one circled back there. Back to the line now, McClellan. Over to the right side. They're going to shoot that one in, and that one will go wide on the left. Taunton now with it. Taunton now holds it down the left side. Still with it. He'll take time with it. Now over to the right side. Down low, look at the snapshot. That one comes out and it wheels right there in front, but defender able to clear it out for the Thunderbirds, and that'll head down the length of the ice. Now up the left side, trying to cut their way through into the offensive end now. Stopped up and not able to get the full shot away. On the left, wrapping behind, that bounces away. Taunton now on the goal line, pretty much. 1 minute gone off the power play. Over to the right side now, and then that bounces off the stick and it'll fall back. McClellan tries to come out, and the goalie will go way out to play it, and that almost to the Thunderbirds player, but it ricochets by, and they get a little lucky with that one. Spence now brings that in. Spence with a big shot, and that into the gut and covered up. back to the line. McDonald now with it. Coming in the left side. Still on it, that back to the blue line. Bounced off the boards. McDonald. He'll play that in deep once again. 27 seconds left on the power play. Raptor on the left side and then back now. Countway shoots that in and that'll be tipped aside. Right side they got it, now over to the left. Archer shoots that in and that'll bounce away. Crossway. Countway, my bad. Countway back in the middle and then that one shot it, tipped aside to the left. That was almost tipped right on net, but it just falls short. Back over, Countway shoots that and it'll get ricocheted down low. Now down the right side. Stopped up, they're gonna try to work that out and it'll be pulled back into the zone. Cut through the right side, looking for the shot there. That one will go wide off the left. Hard into the boards, Countway now down low. Trying to wrap that in front, no luck. Stopped up. Backhanded down low, now up the right side. Gonna try to flick that in ahead. It'll fall back. Archibald works it over to the middle, and now who will get that one? It'll be the Thunderbirds, so we'll turn it back the other way, and a couple of collisions there. Thunderbirds still with possession. That one falls out to the right and just misses it, and they try to center that once again. Left side now, coming out of the zone. All the way down. Countway tries to center it, it'll be tipped aside. Still on it, pushed over in front. Oh, they're gonna have to rush for it as Thunderbirds maybe a little slow to that one. That was Hashi who had to speed up to get that out, and now he'll look to send it out again, and that'll be sent down for an icing. We'll go back into the offensive end here. 9:26 left in the first. It looks like a discussion between the refs and the Thunderbirds coach as the goalie had to head back to the bench there. And is that the backup shooting up there on the right? They have the left door open with one of the goalies getting set, and then looks like the backup might come in, or the backup for this game at least will come in maybe to bail them out for a few minutes here. I don't know, we'll have to keep an eye on that, clearly. With the right side now worked in deep. Now that one's gonna get centered away and picked up down the left side. Will they be able to send that? Thunderbirds offside, so they won't be able to touch it. Thunder have a chance at it, and that'll be whistled down. That puck down, dropped in there. Center ice. Right side gonna play that back. Now over to the left. Still on it, hard in the corner. Baxter tries to center it out in front. Thunderbirds do end up getting possession still and sending it in. That tips off his skate there. Now around the right side, who will go for it? A big hit there. Pushed over down in the zone. No, now another little retaliation hit on that one. Thunderbirds keep it in, and that one shot into the right side. They're gonna have to keep up with that. Thunder send that down, picked off, and hauled all the way down there as this stick, I believe, was in the player's skate. He had to remove it, so that'll be a pretty obvious penalty on that side, and now it'll be the Thunderbirds head to the power play. That behind the net, and now whipped out by the Fundy player, and that went right on net. Thunderbirds will circle back. That's Boudreau with it.
2 minutes per trailer.
Boudreau receives it once again. We'll head up the left side. Still on it. Still on it, deep in the zone. That one tipped back. And hard to it. Over to Murphy. Sent on down. 1:12 left on the penalty kill here for Fundy. They're doing a good job not letting the Thunderbirds set up properly. Now cutting through the zone. Into the offensive end. Stopped up still over to the left side. Looking for the shot. That one with a nice save by the goaltender, and they're going to dive out to cover that one up. Up the right side now, it'll be played over by Foley. Now back to the line, Vaughton. Baltoa, my mistake. Read that last name wrong. The right side. Here on the half wall. Edgar plays it down. No one in front of the net there. For the Thunderbirds, but it gets pulled away by the Thunder, and they're going to work it up the right side. Stopped in along the red line, and will they get pushed back? It does, and now all the way down the left, and it'll be 6 seconds left on the power play, so it looks like a successful kill for the Thunder. Thunderbirds now pull a backhand pass. They're going to try to play this in front. Tipped off the stick, and now Thunder pushing that forward. Hard into the boards. Hit aside now, into the boards once again. Now behind, he'll take another bump. Foley has that cutout in front. On the left side now. Hustling down the ice, sent in deep. Deep on it, and now back up the left. Flicked in, that one bounces off the glove. Thunder looking to work that out through center. They do, and a nice little stand-up hit there by Hackney. Boudreau now. Back over. Cut towards the middle. It'll be a foot race for it. Boudreau will go in for it, and they'll win it back the other way is Murphy. Murphy sends it back to the left side. They're going to try to play that one up, and it'll fall outside the zone. Thunder pick it up once again and send it back in on the Thunderbirds. 5:21. We got a great pace going in this game so far. Two high-skilled teams keeping the play going majority of the time. That one down the left side now. Stewart. They try to cut out in front. Now sent towards the middle again. Back left corner now. Just under 5 minutes to play here. Still on it, that bounced off it back and then shot in, and that one comes out, and ooh, a close one there. That one back, Campbell now. We're gonna shoot that in, tipped aside, and a great chance there, they score! The Thunder get the rebound there from a tough angle, but a great play set up. And that'll be 2-0 here with 4:47 left in the first. Head back to center ice here. Left side sent over. Thunderbirds are going to need to turn it up here, as it looks like the Thunder came to play. That one sent in back deep. Picked up by McDonald, who wraps that around, and now deep in the zone. They'll be stood up there on the right side. Gagnon in there. Fighting hard for it, batting away at it. Foley will get it back on the line. They're going to shoot that one. It scores! scores, and that's what they needed. Foley puts one by on the right side as that was a seeing eye shot right to the net, and that'll make it 2-1 here in the first. This will not be no blowout game, that's for sure, as they get one back quickly after that one. And like I said, they're going to need to come to play hard, and they listened quickly and brought it back within one. So easy in hockey to get down on yourself, especially if you let in such an early shot, but that goal will give them a bit of confidence. Shots 7-5 here, so pretty even on the offensive output side of it. Ashley tries to play that down the right side, bounce off the board. Beach cutting towards the middle, stopped up now. Who's going to turn back the other way? And it's going to be Fundy. They're going to try to send it down, and they tried for the cross pass that would have maybe created a 2-on-0, and it got picked off instead. Great play there. Now into the boards, and Thunder player gets pushed into the boards there, and I believe that'll be a cross check. And it'll be 2 minutes in the box for the Thunderbirds player. I believe that's Caleb Gunard. 3:50 left in the first here. And a power play coming for the Thunder, so they're looking to restore that 2-goal lead here. Totten on the draw. Now kicked back in. Tam sends it down, and that one might have hit the mesh or something. Yeah, I think that hit the mesh, so you couldn't hear it. It was hard to tell, but they whistled that down quick. Puck dropped in there, and whistle goes. Dropped in now, and it'll go past Tam and into the defensive end. Chased after by Thunderbirds player there, Valtour, and he won't be able to beat it, so Fundy now trying to bring it up the side. Totten still with possession, works it over to Tam. Nice little drop pass there. Tam gonna play it in and take a nice close shot and score. Down the right side, he picked his moment and waited and then put it in, and that'll be 3-1 here in the first period. And what action we have to start this game. Puck dropped in there, now left side. Trying to chase after it. Gets sent back into the Fundy zone. Backhanded back around. Now Fundy looks to bring that up to the defensive end up the right side, and that one across. Totten now has it. Totten, one of the top point scorers in this entire league, has had a pretty good weekend here. Shot in deep, and that'll be a whistle on the play. 2:49 left in the first. Shots 8-5 here, score 3-1. Nearing the end of the first. It's been an exciting first period here so far. Both teams came to play. I think right now Fundy's got a bit of an advantage, but Thunderbirds still getting their chances in there for sure and playing hard. Boudreau now deep in the boards. That one, and yeah, looks like he got a bit of a jersey grab in there, so that'll be a holding, and now it'll be the Thunderbirds who head to the power play. So just let in one, and now they're looking to put one in themselves. One back, Boudreau. Here on the blue line. Over to the left side, Boudreau gets it back. Shoots that one in, and a nice seeing eye shot once again. That's always, I like that strategy, just try to pick your corners from the defensive end, because there is a lot of bodies stacked up in front during these games typically. These U16 players really don't give a lot of open room in front of the net. That's something I've noticed over the year and this weekend. So if you can try to use that to your advantage, it'll probably help you out rather than trying the tight passes down low, because it always seems like there's a few defensemen or a winger or a centerman on you to take that away. That's how the Thunderbirds got their first goal there, that seeing eye shot. Left side now. Gonna try to work it down. Gets held up a bit, works into the offensive end. Boudreau playing hard against the boards there down low. LeBlanc on it too. Battling for it. Yeah, a 2-on-2 battle down in the corner there. Fundy doing a good job killing time off this power play. 1:11 left in the power play. Harder than the wall. And a penalty coming. Head contact. And is that to Stewart for maybe, I think he got in there up high, maybe on one of his pushes or one of his shoves in that circle, or that battle there in front. And now it'll be 2 minutes for that, so it'll be 1 minute and 4 seconds of 5-on-3 time for the Thunderbirds at a big spot here. The end of the first period. Looking to make this a 1-goal game once again. That'd be big for them at the end of the period, so big spot early in this game. That one wrapped around the wall, and that'll go all the way down. They're gonna hustle after that one. Left side, they work it up. Stopped upfield now, tries to work it in ahead and stopped again. Down the right side now. Cut in and that'll fall into the zone. Beach on it. Back Boudreau, they got 34 seconds left in the 5-on-3. They gotta put it into the zone here and set up. That'll be their best shot. Over to the left side now. Beach gets it back on D. Over to the right. Now towards the middle. Beach looking for the slap shot. That one goes wide on the left side. Last minute of play in the first. 19 seconds left in the 5-on-3. 1 minute and 13 in the other penalty. So they'll still have some time here on the power play regardless. That one in tight. And they're able to kick that out. And goalie kind of fell down a little bit there in front. And another penalty on the play. And this will be interference. Who will be going to the box? It looks like the Thunderbirds player will be going to the box. So that'll wipe out that 5-on-3. And we'll head back to the other end here with 45 seconds left in the first. Okay, so lots of penalties up on the board there. You can see the scoreboard. 46 seconds left in the first, 3-1 game. 5-on-4 for 7 more seconds, then we'll go to 4-on-4 till the end of the period at least. Up the right side now, they're gonna try to work it out. Hard on that puck, LeBlanc. In deep, and he goes hard into the boards, kind of on his own. Quick to get up though, so it's good to see. Fundy now holds on to it a little bit. It's 4-on-4 now, 26 seconds left. They're gonna push it up the ice now. In through the left side, cutting towards the middle, stopped again. Up the right, stopped up there. Lager has a chance here. Fred shot in, and oh, that looked like it could have caught 5-pole, but it gets shot, patted away there at the last second. As they had a bit of a shooting area there in between the legs, but it didn't go, and that'll be the end of the first here. So it'll be 3-1 at the end of the first. Good game here so far, nice and exciting. 4 goals here in the first period, so we'll be back in about 30 seconds for the second. ready for second period puck drop here. 3-1. 15 minutes in the second here, and that one worked over. Fundy wins it back. 4-on-4 for 11 more seconds, and it'll be 45 seconds of power play time for the Thunderbirds, but now the Thunder now hard into the boards there. Slow to get up, but working on it now. Thunderbirds trying to cut out in front here with a shot. Oh, and one of those D-men is slowly and a couple guys on the ice there to the right, and one of those especially didn't look good, so we'll do the high button rule here and move the camera away and hope for the best. As he got up and started to skate again, it was laboring clearly and then went down quickly, so we'll just leave it here, and once he gets up or once we have an update, we'll be back to you with that. And it looks like he has gotten up with some help of his teammates, but yeah, it looks he's skating off with the help of the trainer and teammates, so we'll hope for the best on that one and obviously wish the best. Just 22 seconds into this period. Calling for some more players out there is the Fundy's player. They're saying we don't got enough, so one more guy will head out and we'll get ready for puck drop here. 52 seconds left on the power play. In their defensive end though, so Thunderbirds will try to just keep that puck as far away from their net as possible, and Thunder have 52 seconds to get it out. Thunderbirds cut to the middle, and they almost have a chance at it, and the goalie way out of the net there. Not able to swipe at it in, and Fundy cuts down the right side. Around the outside. Cut towards the middle, and that off the stick. Totten now going to the outside once again. Still going to the outside, and oh, that was almost a nice chance. Manages to steer it towards the net pretty well, but stays out. That one hits the back of the leg there and worked around the left side.
Easy on him.
Thunder. 23 seconds left in the power play here, and that won't bounce over the stick. And now it'll be a foot race for it. Good speed coming in there. Not able to quite get away with it. But now LeBlanc tries to get it. Stewart now cutting in. Stewart to the right side. He'll get pushed off the puck and then take a hard hit into the boards, and that'll come out to the middle. They're going to shoot that one high over the left side. Now cut over to the left again. Now to the right. No, he had an open net if you could get a one-timer off there, but it falls off the stick. Totten now kind of step in with it and shoot. I assume. Yes, I assumed right. That one falls down. More over to the left side. They're going to look to swing that one around, but it gets pushed into the corner once again.
Come on.
Hard on into the boards, and it'll be worked out the other way, and it'll be even strength now. 13 minutes left in the second.
Heads up, stay in the middle.
Totten sends it down towards the left side, and now hustled after. Deep in the zone, they're going to try to center it. It doesn't quite go, and now they're going to work it out. Down once again, back into the end boards. Left side, Hashi. Back, looking for a slap shot. Oh, he catches his own man in the back there, and it'll fall out to the Thunder players who try to work it out. Down the right side and then back down the left. They're going to circle back with it. Spence sends it over to his D partner, and then up the left, that catches a stick and into the offensive end. No icing, so Thunderbirds hustling hard on that behind their own net. Working up the left side, field there for it, and it gets put into the stomach, and now they're going to work it out. Stopped up, and a nice little hit there, and it'll be a delayed penalty here as the Thunderbirds will head back to the power play. Interference call. puck dropped in. They're going to battle for it down low, left side. Deep in the zone. Still battling away. Left side going for it. Tipped off the stick there. Back. Lehman over to the right side. That one shot in. It goes high. Who's going to get to it? Battled in front and covered up quickly by the goaltender. Just if you're tuning in, fresh reminder, winner moves on to the finals tomorrow. A tie, Fundy will be in it. So Fundy looking for the winner of the tie, and the Thunderbirds just looking for the W. That over to the right side. Here on the line, back over to Lehman. Lehman down to left side. Try to center in front, shot in, and that one misses on the right side. Had a bit of a net to shoot out there. Now Fundy will work it down the left. With pressure. Trying to circle in behind. Stin, and then a nice little clean hit there. Tries to take him off the puck, can't do so. And now they eventually get it off. 54 seconds left in the power play. They're going to work it up through the middle. Into the offensive end, cutting around. Will he get held up? He does a little bit, but he's still battling away at that. That gets centered, and they hit an open net. That one shot high, and it goes off the mask and banked down. Up the left still, battling away. That one will get knocked down once again. Boudreau circling back. Up the left side, that'll bounce to Lehman. Lehman shoots it in amongst the boards. Wrapped around the other way. Left side, they get it. Lehman working hard to put it, and they almost center it there in front. That'll fall back. D has a chance. Thunderbirds shoot in, and that will catch a skate. And that'll bring us back to 5-on-5 action. Left side, Thunderbirds looking to keep that momentum going. Down the right side, Ledger. Trying to cut out in front. No luck. Now flicked up ahead and down to the defensive end. Up the right side, going to try to center that. It bounces off a stick, and now they're going to work it in. Back. Valtour tries to get it, and it'll be sent past him, and now back on the defensive end. That'll bounce by Spence, and now working away. LeBlanc's trying to skate after it. He dives at it. Can't quite get to it. Working around in behind. Now Fundy brings it out to the middle. That one tipped aside, and now Thunderbirds looking to put it back the other way, and Thunderbirds doing a good job turning that puck over, getting lots of those, just haven't been able to put it in the net as much. Left side, they have it. Still with pressure on his back. Back and behind, picked up. Cut in, and still on that, and that one will be sent on down for icing. Pull us back the other way here. 9:17 left in the second. Dropped in up the right side now. That over the left. Hashi shoots that in. That one goes up the left, and then tried to work in front. Bounces down. Still on it. Up the right side. Whistle on that play. And if you've liked our high button coverage, or this is your first time tuning in, we've had a great time being here this weekend. Done every single game out of Rink D here. It's been a pleasure, and if you'd like more high button streaming, maybe next year for your team, or you haven't had it, you can check out our website, or you could email at thehighbutton@gmail.com, and we'll get back to you, and we'll try to work some out. And could be covering you. We covered the Basin Armada, who played in this league all season long, the regular season games, and plus this final Provincials. So It definitely can be done. That one shot and it scores. Thunder puts that down the left and a big celebration coming to the left side as he gets all net in that one, and that'll be 4-1 here with 8:32 left in the second. Second period here, 8:32 left in it. Waiting for the whistle there. Now we'll head back to center ice here. Look down low, and Fundy looking to keep the pedal to the metal in this one. 8:32 left in the second. That back over to the left, and they're going to push it out. All the way down the wall. Oh, and a nice stand-up hit there by Campbell. Look back around the other end. Try to cut that one up the middle. It'll go up the left side. That one catches the Boudreau in the check. Then he'll shoot that one, and it just misses left top shelf. As he had a look at that one from in close, medium range, I'd say, and it just goes high. And that'll be into the meshing, and we'll get another whistle here. Yep, and it'll be outside the zone because of the meshing part of that. Down the left side, that'll fall back into the zone. Stopped up and try to bring it back. Lehman shoots that and it'll be blocked away. Now backhanded away, and oh, that one had a open net, but the puck just goes right by. And we'll have a whistle on the play. 11-11 the shots here though. So 7 minutes left, about halfway through the game almost, and 11-11 the shots. Definitely not a high shot count for a game, but the goal count would be considered high for this far into a game. 5 goals total. Boudreau tries to center that, but it'll be sent on back. Left side, they're gonna go hard at it. Now work towards the middle, and a bit of a drive-by there. Up the left once again. Defensive zone. Sent towards the middle now. That one tips the stick. All the way in down the right side. Still on it. Back over to the right boards. That one shot in, tips up a stick and high. Now glove down, and they're going to try to work it out. Pushed in deep. Hard into the boards there, and they take that puck away. Fundy trying to turn it over and get some offense going. And a little hit there on Moore from Mariah Sign. I think I got that. And then back down the other way. That one now wrapped behind the net. 6:17 left to go in the second. Oh, and a big hit there, and hand pass.
The pink 50-50 ticket. The winning ticket number is 219-175. 219-175. If this is your ticket, please go to the sound room at the far end of Rick Deep and claim your cash prize.
Puck dropped in, pushed it ahead. Fundy now trying to break that in the offensive zone. They do, and a bit of a drive-by hit there, and no call on it. Back in. Thunderbirds now try to look it at the left side. That one just off the mark. Ledger still has it though. Moncton going in for a big hit around the right side there. Now they're going to break it out down the middle. Taunton cutting towards the middle, and he has a couple moves, but he won't end up getting to the net fully. Now hanging behind the net, Thunderbirds defenseman, and wraps it around the other way. Stopped up, LeBlanc, and he'll take a bump there at the end. Now through the middle, that hits Ledger again. He's gonna cut towards the middle, nice little fake play there. Oh, and that one bounced off the glove, but it bounced outside. Kind of looked like it had eyes for the back of the net the way it was falling down on our angle here with the camera, but ends up just jumping over the left side. Sent towards the middle, and now we have a breakaway here, and a big glove save by the Thunderbirds goaltender. And he'll stand up to that one with a good chance coming in on him by Glode. Puck went towards the middle and then bounced back, kept in on the blue line, and then back to the Thunderbirds. They try to work it out down the left side. Stopped up. Hard on that now. Gonna shoot that in. Gunard puts that one wide. Still with it. Down low, trying to wrap behind the net, and now Thunderbirds have a chance at it, and that one just goes wide. 4:40 left in the second. Back, and then that went right to the stick as he had the quick shot, but it was right along the ice. Now wrapped back, and now pulled off the other way, and whoa, a nice little move there coming to the offensive end, but it gets pushed off to the side. Now back, up the side, that'll hit a glove, and now down the right, Stewart over to the left side, bounces away. Thunderbirds now trying to get that up the middle, and turn back over to Fundy. Now they're going to cut in front for a chance here. Shot, and oh my goodness, thought that went top shelf. Hit the crossbar, and now LeBlanc's going to put it back down the left side. Trying to get out the odd man rush, and that one tipped aside, and a great play there by number 24, Archibald. And now Fundy turns it back the other way. Like 3-on-3 overtime. One great chance at one end, and then you pull it back the other way, and then the other way. So that one bounces past LeBlanc, and icing waved off. 3:30 left in the second period here. Shots 13-13. With it on the right boards, and 2-on-1 battle in here. Thunderbirds trying to get it free. Support from Fundy, but it really is just one man holding it against the boards there. I believe that was Archibald. Now up the right side. Still with it up the right. Worked back around. Tries to cut that in front, but it'll stop up, and it'll be offside on the play. .271, they try to work that in. And then back into the zone. 2:60 left on the clock. Bounces off the end boards there. It's actually on the netting back there. Captain of the Thunderbirds will work to get it off, and that'll make him head up the middle, but Fundy will turn it over, and they're going to try to put it to the left side. Stewart that was. Stewart tried to center that over. Now up the right side again, McDonald. Deep, Stewart trying to center it again. That one over the top, and that just bounces high. Battling with it down the right side. Cutting in the zone. Now wrapping around a little spinneroonie. Totten now with it. Totten up the right and held on to it, and he'll take a bump there, and it'll go deep in the zone. Try to backhand it away. Big shot in there, and that is behind the net. And once again, they celebrated because it looked like it went in, and I had to pause up there because I didn't know if it did either. Some of the boys got drunk and got sober yet. As long as the bottle was passed around, every man was feeling gay. Holy came back on some music for a play. That's how the show is. That's how the show is. And looks like they're waiting to move that outside. Thunderbirds don't really know why that face-off got moved out. Coach has his arm up. Now back down the right side and over to Lehman. Lehman shoots that down. It'll be padded aside for them. Still on it. Wrapping around, circling back on that now. Hard on the boards. Trying to dangle around there. Lehman and that will turn back down the middle. That bounces off a skate and they're going to work it up ahead, and it was almost a breakaway there, but a great play by Foley on the Thunderbirds to knock that puck away. 1:33 left in the... That one bounces in and Thunderbirds are going to cover that one up. 1:28 left in the second period. Shots 14-14, so they're still even. That puck dropped in. Now put it up the left side. Moore now settles it down and puts it up the right. Behind the net, they're going to battle for it. Fundy will come over there, work it back to their defense there. Defense will shoot that and it'll bounce to the skate, and they're going to try to bang away at that. And Thunderbirds goalie will cover it up, and the defense are taking exception, and now we're coming to blows back there behind the net. And maybe a couple guys getting sent to the box here. Will this be the coincidence? All right, 1:11 left in this period, and that puck is dropped. Down behind the net. Still battling for it low. Fundy trying to work it on front. That gets pushed aside, and the arm goes up on the ref. I don't even know who's going to be getting this one, as there was a little scrum there. Is he going to call? It looks like he's going to call the Fundy player for that one. And there'll be a power play for the Thunderbirds. Now that one up to the middle and will be touched by the Fundy play with 45 seconds left in the second period. And it looks like it'll be a power play here for the Thunderbirds. So wouldn't this be a nice one for them to get? 45 seconds, like I said, 2-minute power play here. If you put one in now, you're only down 2 with 20 minutes to play in the third. Plus, after this 45 seconds, we're headed to the dressing room, so you can go in there, get a nice little pep talk from the coach. I mean, that'll probably happen regardless, but I'm sure they'll be feeling better if they cut it down to within 2 in the last minute. Over to the side, Lehman now over to the right side. Now, Captain will bring it in. Beach now cuts down with it. Over once again, Lehman. Over to Beach. Beach right dead set in the middle. Lehman now trying to shoot that ahead, and now a rebound comes out, and oh, he almost had a chance to put that one away, but a great save by the goaltender. Now up the right, that shot in, it bounces low, and Lehman shoots it in, and it'll fall off his stick at the worst time possible, and that will be sent down in the other way. 9 seconds left in this second period, and then, like I said, 10-minute break in between here, and it looks like that'll take us to the end, so it'll be 4-1 at the end of 2 here. Winner take all. Fundy looking to hold on for the third period. And Thunderbirds looking to turn it around and come back to win this one. We'll be back in about 10 minutes for the last period. folks, here we are, and we are set here for our third period action between the Thunderbirds and the Thunder. Thunder up 4-1 after 2, so some work to be done here for the Thunderbirds, that's for sure. And this is the season, this is it here, so I'm going to be putting it all out on the table here. That one over to Beach. Beach works it immediately back. 45 seconds here on the power play to start at the period. Will they be able to tuck one in and make this a 2-goal deficit early? That's back over to the left side, Boudreau. Worked across now, down the left side, trying to cut into the zone. Looking for a chance, that steered aside. Left side, they get it. Worked in deep. Stopped up, out along the end boards, and then that bounces off past Boudreau. Deep into the end now, wrapped up by Lehman. Left side, back to her. Over once again, and they'll try to work that up down the middle. They'll be hit away, and now they're gonna try again. Sent to his in the middle once again, and they're gonna work it out. Down the right side. That one backhanded away, and a awkward landing there for LeBlanc. He looks to get up quick, thankfully, but that one shot in. Thunder try to work that ahead and work back to the ringette line. Back now, chance of fun. That's the back to 5-on-5 here. So Thunderbirds player tries to send that up ahead. Now worked on back. Up the wall, now toward the middle, and they're gonna hustle that puck out of the zone. In over center and into the offensive end, and now trying to go on the short side there. Gets picked off his stick at the last second before he could really get it off. It looked like goaltender was hugging the post pretty tight regardless, but still an impressive defensive play. That one up now, Boudreau will go in for the hit on the left side. It'll be sent on down. Wrapped around the other way. Pushing off on that one hard. Left side, up the wall. Fanned on that, now it goes back in, and he has someone down the middle if he's able to catch him, and a nice saucer pass there. That falls off the stick though with a good defensive play by Josh Boudreau. Got to give him his props for that one. 17-16 left in the third period here, and now a couple of coincidentals that were handed out are now done for. So we'll get it going. 5-on-5 hockey here. Shots 15-16. Thunderbirds wrapping behind. Up the left over to Gagnon, and they're gonna try to work it in ahead. Baxter sends it down. Stopped in. Shot up the right. Still on it. Hitting each other down low. They'll fall in behind the net there. Thunder try to work it up the left side, and they're gonna try to cut that in front. Campbell. Over once again. Falls back and hitting center ice, and now worked on down. Now that worked in front. Whoa, and that was a loose puck too. Goalie didn't cover it. He elects to play it instead. Now down the left side, and that'll be an icing. Bring us back the other way. After this game, the weekend is not over to the High Button team. It'll be me doing the Bedford Barons game, which is on at 7:15. So once we wrap up our tournament coverage, we'll be back live on this. I'm sure you guys have watched lots of hockey today, but if you're still itching for some more, we'll be live on this channel again at 7:15 for our final game of the day, and then of course tomorrow morning at 9:15 for the finals, which are yet to be determined, but Armada have punched their ticket, and Fundy needs to hold on to this 4-1 lead for the last 16 minutes to punch their ticket. Bounced off there and then worked in behind again. Trying to pull it out the right side, they do. Bounces off the stick and then back. Campbell catches Murphy or Dunphy, and then that works into the zone. Thunderbirds trying to turn it around the other way, and they'll be caught up too, and it'll be a defense there on Fundy ready for that puck and sends it in deep, and that'll go for icing. Pulled back the other way. And once again, thank you for all the support this weekend on the High Button streams. Very good viewership, very good support. For that last word, very good viewership and support, and it's been wonderful to be here. So, can't say that enough. Now that deep in the corner. Battling away for that, and it'll fall back around the right side. Trying to work it out. Murphy will send that towards the middle. It'll just be off the stick and sent down by Fields. Field will change off there, and it'll be all Thunderbirds. Now 15-20 left in the third period here. Cutting up through the middle. Still on it, cutting to the right side. Still on it down right. Battling for it deep in the boards there. It'll be Jake Archibald, who's had a good game here. And that one sent him in the middle and misses the glove, so they're going to have a foot race for it down the side and caught up to, but it'll be dropped off there for the Fundy player, who will get to it first. It's the Thunderbirds, and that one high-sticked. But they called the whistle, but it looked like the Thunderbird player touched it after it was high-sticked, but guess not. In the middle now, face off, one back. Thunderbirds circle around behind their own net. Left side, they're gonna battle for that. Still in it down low, Boudreau works it back behind and now up the left again. Now trying to front shot and a great save there by the Thunderbirds goaltender. That was a one-timer coming out in front from point blank, and he gets square to it. And that's William Gray, so give him his proper credit for that. Nice save. Left side, will they try to work it out? It goes through the legs. Now McDonald with it. Up the side, Vator. Still on it now, cutting down the right side, looking for a shot. They're going to cut it towards the middle. Held on to. In amongst the half wall. Down in the zone now. Worked up the side. Now sent towards the middle, turned over. Fundy now tries to get that one quickly on net, but it gets tipped aside at the last second, and now Thunderbirds are going to try to break that out of the zone in past center. Into the offensive end, that tipped away at the last second. Tipped aside, and now they'll work it out down the left. A little flip-up play to himself, still with possession down low. Hard hit, and now Thunderbirds will try to turn it back the other way. It'll be a 2-on-2 coming back. And it'll be offside. And a little shot after the whistle, maybe a little frustration there with Leisure. Over to the left, and now that one centered in to the offensive end for the Thunder, and they'll try to work it around the left side. That'll bounce off the stick. Held on to a little bit and still with it. Thunderbirds circle back. Over to Gagnon. Gagnon looking for that, and that'll be sent on down and over to the left side. Back, and that'll miss the stick, and they'll head down the other way. And it looks like it'll be a cover up there. 12:58 left in the third period now in this 4-1 game. shot in, and oh, that one almost catches bottom right, but it gets bounced aside and now caught up to just out of the zone. And okay, I guess I was onside. Now deep in, trying to go for the wraparound. That one gets caught up in the skates, and they're still going for it. Tam has it. Tam, D pass there, right side, shot in. That one catches a stick. Now tried to work in front once again. Chipped off the boards there, and they're going to hustle after it. And that'll be an icing, and we'll pull it back the other way. Now that one up to the Thunderbirds and down the right side. Trying to catch around. Boudreaux has that tipped aside and going hard. Now look to the center in front, and that one off the stick of LeBlanc, who tried to just tap that one home. Now that one, switch towards the middle. Totten puts it through the legs, but gets pushed off that puck, and they're still pushing, and Totten's still pushing. And he's pushing all the way to the penalty box. All right, so that'll be a power play here, and Thunderbirds looking to turn it around here. We pulled back here, and a goal would make it a 2-goal deficit with 10 minutes left. Lots of time to break it up, so 11:56 left. See if they're able to put one in and make it 4-2. That one wrapped around the right side. They're able to cut it off on the half boards. Foley will send it in deep. Field now down low with it. They're going to circle back. Still back and still battling for that. Now, dropped off, held onto on the half wall, tries to center in front. That one sticked away, I believe, by the goaltender. Active stick down low. Now left with it, still on it, trying to center it in front. That stopped up on the half wall once again. Foley's open here, and he'll get the puck. That was a bobbly pass, so it'll have to be reassessed and resent in. Beach now with it. Beach, work back, Foley shoots that, and it'll be gloved down with a nice save there through traffic. Field now stepping out, looking for a shot, can't quite get it open. Now Foley. Foley over to the left side. Down low, back over. Foley getting set up once again. Down to the half wall, big slap shot coming in, and that one's gonna go all the way around and it'll rim out. 50 seconds left in the power play. 10:40 left in the game. That one backhanded around. Catching up to it. Foley now still with it behind. Cutting up the right side. All the way down. Thunderbirds now circling back. Worked over, and 22 seconds left in the power play. They shoot that, and rebound comes out. Big rebound, and they score! So there it is, the 4-2 goal. And 10:15 left in the third. Like I said, we got a 2-goal deficit now, but lots of time left. That one just kind of squeaked through the 5-hole. And they'll head back to center ice, and maybe a little bit of a pep in the step now for the Thunderbirds, who haven't scored since the first period early. That one off the boards now, down the right side. That one falls back, and now Fundy's trying to work it in. They're fighting for that puck among teammates. Now drop pass, misses it. Now they're going to try to work it back the other way. 10 minutes officially left in this game. 4-2. And that one worked around the side, and you got to remember that the Thunderbirds need a win here, so they're going to need 3 goals here in the next 10 minutes if they want to punch their ticket till tomorrow. That tipped off the right side. Deep in the boards now. That one will pop up the right, and they're going to try to send it in ahead. Stopped up. Will he still have it? He does, and then sent down deep. Chased after and getting some pressure on the back there. Archibald now still battling with that puck. Left side, and then Thunderbirds player loses a stick in front. LeBlanc. Now they're going to try to bat away from it. Gagnon and hope the other way. That'll fall out of the zone, and now Fundy trying to work it down the other way. It'll be a 2-on-1 kind of here. That went back in, and then the great play going all the way into the goalie. And of course, those mornings off. Sent towards the middle, down the left zone and wrapped around. Stopped up still, that one put in the sky. Tam will send it back down and keep it in the zone. Wrapped around, Field on it now. Field bringing it out down the right side. Field deep in. Still wrapping around there behind. Batting away at it. Behind, well, that one gets centered out in front, and goalie with a quick coverage on that one to shut that play down. 8:43 left in the third period now. All right, Beach on the draw here for Moncton. That went into the skates, and they're gonna keep working away on that. Beach try to center in front. That'll hit the side of the net. Worked around, caught up to there by the defender on the Thunderbirds, worked in deep. Now the ref gets hit into the boards a little bit there. He'll take a bump. Now up the left side, another hit in there, and then that one up the middle. It catches the skate, and lucky it did, as that could have been an odd man rush the other way, and now Thunderbirds working it in down the right side. That shot down. Goalie stops it, calmly plays it over, and gets back to his net. Now center to front. Oh, and he almost had a chance at it, and that's another broken stick on the ice. So there's only 4 players out there for the Moncton right now, and then they're gonna get a last one in there to cover. Broken stick in the middle of the play there. Now a penalty coming, and the arm went up. Let's see what it is. And oh no, it's the Thunder. I guess that works for both sides. I'm not sure who it is yet. I thought it was the Thunderbirds player initially, but it looks like it's the Thunder player. What a time to take a penalty here. 8 minutes left. Like I said, they need to score 3 goals here in the last 8 minutes. And this should help. Power play time for 2 minutes now. Shot 17 to 20. 20 for the Thunderbirds, but we've got great goaltending in net there by Ben Verge for Fundy. Not back. Boudreau gets it. Down the right side. Hold on to. Now trying to work in front. They're going to have to switch that one around, and it'll be paddled away at the last second. Great save there by Verge. And now sent on down. Boudreau now receives. 1:40 left in the power play, and he's going to have to skate that puck out. Down the side, Ledger has that on the stick and into the offensive end. Stopped up, Boudreau. He'll shoot that in, and oh, into the glove. He had top left to shoot at, and he went there. Goalie gets the glove up in time. Looked like that shot definitely had a chance. Tough win. Down along the end boards. Stopped up play there by the Thunderbirds, now worked in deep. Trying for it. There'll be a board battle down low. This is exactly what the Thunder want to kill time off, and it's exactly not what the Thunderbirds want, as they're trying to cycle that puck around. That back to the D finally now. Over to the right side, Boudreau, back over to the left. Holding on to it here a little bit. Back over to Boudreau, no one really in front to tip it, and they do tip it though, as that one gets in front, and a great tip going to the net, and kind of looked like he got tripped up there. No call, and they're going to continue on. And I got I'm not sure what that whistle was for, to be honest. "44 seconds left in the power play, 6:41 left in the game. "4-2, that one shot on down, and a great clear by Fundy to get that out immediately off the faceoff. 6:40 left in this game, 43 seconds left in the power play. Gonna try to work it out. That one catches a stick, and they're hustling down the right side. That one shot in, big rebound comes out. They're gonna try to get the other one, and right through the crease, not able to get a stick on it, put it in the back of the net. Foley now down the right side. Now back to the middle. 21 seconds left in the power play. Big block there by McClellan. Now Foley again shoots. And a nice save by Verge again, as that was a nice shot from the point that got all the way through. Last line of defense is the one who stops that. Now back, looking for a shot. That one goes high. Baxter just misses over the top. Now down the left side, they're going to battle for it. That one among the boards. Still on it. Battling hard for it. They're going after. Set up backhand around that one through the middle. Now up the left side. Back into the defensive end now. Stopped up, Baxter. Back now. Now over to the left again, pulled into the right. 5:37 left in regulation. We got even strength now, so not able to tuck one in on that power play, but had a couple good looks at it. Now that one back in the defensive end. Unfortunately, at this point in the season, the looks don't count, as 5:24 to determine who's playing the Armada tomorrow in the finals. Hard into the boards. Now Beach gets it out. Over to field, and and a close offside call there will kill that play, did. Beach on it now. 5:14 left in this one. That one gets sent on back, picked up by Fundy, and then off the glass there on the right side, back. Around the boards. Tried to play that up the wall, and they're able to get it out, and it'll be a foot race to it, and they'll get it on the right side. Field now shooting that in. Another glove save by Verge as that puck gets covered up. I can tell you one guy on the ice who's doing his part to put this team to the finals. It's the guy who's made 22 saves, with many of those being great chances. Those are not easy to make, some of these ones that are coming in through lots of traffic, because that's the method of attack the Thunderbirds have done. Now that one comes in low. Boudreau will glove that down, and it'll be hand pass. Off just outside the circle now, back. That one stopped up. Foley now works it around, and that one working again. Tam sends it in deep, right on net, and they're going to need to play that one out. 4:29 left in it. Backhanded off, sent down. That'll bounce off the end boards. Skating hard for that one, deep in the zone on the left side. Wrapped around the back, and now they're going to cut up the middle. Down the left side, out onto the stick. Over to the right now, Boudreau. Deep on the boards now. In behind the net. Well, they wrap it around. They do have a shot at that one, and that one gets blocked in front. Fundy now trying to work it out down the right side. That on the stick of the Fundy player now, as they'll just try to get it deep in the zone. Worked around. Ledger Up to the middle, Campbell picks it up. Now towards the middle, that was a backhand pass, or almost right to the stick of the opposing team, but got kind of bailed out and it bounced off and needed a D-man to support. Right side will battle for a big board battle in there. 3:14 left in this one. Hard along the boards, stopped up. Left side, they're going to push it in. Stopped up once again and now into the zone. McClellan. Back. Up the middle, that one tips the stick. Oh, and it's a penalty at the end of the play there. Stewart now dangling with it. Tries to put that one top left, but slow to the feet there on the left. On the left side, you have a player who's just laboring to get off. He'll sit down after, and that did not look good, but he's able to get off under without the whistle blowing. And it'll be a power play here for the last 2:41. So Thunderbirds are definitely fighting an uphill battle here. They got to score 3 goals in the last 2:41. We'll be on the PK here. We've had a hard-fought game, though. That's going all the way up to a 5-minute penalty, it looks like. So the rest of the game will be Fundy power play. That one down low on the right side, trying to cut it out. Circling back. That went in the zone now. Good play there. Now down the left side, back. Totten. Totten now with a nice little move around. Still holds on to it, shoots that, and it'll be gloved down. Rebound comes out. 2:19 left. That's sent down. Up the left side, that'll catch the ref's boot there, so won't get out, but they're going to circle back. 2 minutes left in this one now. Oh, and a hit there that catches the stick, and now Totten's looking to pick it out. Totten has a lane to the net. He'll shoot that one. It'll be a nice glove save. .151 left in this. That one tipped up ahead, looking to break it in. Stopped up here, and Fundy now trying to center it across, and that one just misses the back of the net as he was falling to his knees. He got one last swipe at it. Now up the right side, and a bit of a trip up there. Beach now cutting towards the middle. Now they'll break it out the other way. McClellan now sent back and stopped up now towards the middle, and they're going to work that up. 1:21 left in this game. Net empty here for Thunderbirds, is putting it all on the line, trying to qualify here, and that one will come and hit the mesh. And that one up to the middle, and they're going to try to break it down the right side. Baxter.
Last minute of play.
Last minute of play in this one. Fundy worked that up the left side, net empty still, and that'll be sent back down. .53 seconds left here.
30 seconds left.
Moncton calls a 30-second timeout. good time to tell you that if you haven't done so already, make sure you check out the High Button socials. On top of streaming, we do plenty of other stuff. Mic'd up videos, got merchandise out there, highlight videos, podcasts. That's over 370 episodes. You can follow that. We'll have it up on the bottom of the screen there. On TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, you know how it goes, every type of social media. And that'll be it for the timeout. We'll head back down with 53 seconds to go. That puck sent to the middle. They're going to try to down the center ice, and they're going to work it up the right side and hustled after. Towards the middle, and now the empty net. They're going to look to put it away, and they shoot it top shelf with a big celebration, and I think that's just more the excitement that they're moving on to the final tomorrow rather than that's the 5-2 goal. A lot of emotion comes out. They've worked hard this weekend, and you got to give them credit. They're giving some hugs on the bench. They've worked hard this weekend and all season long to be in this position, so maybe a little bit of relief coming out during that empty net or top shelf. And the Thunder goal scorer in place. That one back into the left side. Stopped up, sent in down low. It'll be offside warning, and they're going to get it, and that'll be sent back the other way.
Number 18, Sam Madison. Assisted, number 17.
Deep in the zone now, up the right side. Last 18 seconds coming down here. Holding it behind. Backhands around, Taunton. He'll circle it back into the zone. And with 5 seconds left, that'll be it. So we'll have an Armada Thunder final here tomorrow. Morning, 9:15. Stream through High Button Sports, and you can see the relief. Good job to them in a hard-fought weekend. They're jumping on. Very excited to be there, and then obviously the Thunderbirds on the other side fought very hard themselves as well. But only one team could have moved on from this game, and it turns out it's Fundy Thunder. So we'll head to center ice here for the ceremony. A hard-fought season, and it's really nice being able to see the relief on the faces here. I guess I can't see the faces, but the relief through the emotions of this team as you can tell how hard they fought.
Number 4, Sydney Foley.
And number 4, Sydney Foley will get that for the Thunderbirds. Well earned and respect there. The quick photo op in the middle.
Player of the game for the Fundy Thunder. Number 20, Alex Field.
And Field will get it there for Thunder. So that'll take us to the end here, and that'll be it for our coverage here today of the U16AAA Provincials. We thank you once again for tuning in. It was a pleasure, my honor, and the pleasure was all ours. And happy to be here, happy to get it going. So we'll see you tomorrow morning, 9:15. And if you're, like I said, if you're want to watch some more hockey, we'll be back here in 15 minutes.